Hi guys, it's Emma and today I have an updated makeup collection for you guys. So, I was looking through my videos the other day and I saw my makeup collection was my most popular video. I decided that I should film an updated one because honestly my makeup collection has grown and changed quite a lot since. I think my last one went up around 6 or 7 months ago, I'm not sure. And also I just forgot to say, this is not me bragging in any way, shape or form. You know, I don't want to brag. I just like watching these videos, and honestly my makeup collection has changed, and considering it's my most popular video I just thought it would be better if, I don't know, if I show you like an updated version. So yeah, I'm not bragging or anything, but yeah, if you want to see my makeup collection, let's get on with the video. This is where I keep all of my makeup, on this chest of drawers. And if I just move this down a little bit, my phone is just there, just ignore that for now. I just have a mirror over here which is just from Primark, and in this shell over here I just have some bobby pins, and I actually got this shell from a beach, I think, in Mersey. So then in this little tea light holder here I just have 2 bracelets, and the first one is this gold one that Dec got me for Christmas. A silver infinity one, and it just looks like this. I think me, Holly and Jess all got these, and it's just an infinity one with, and it says BFF on it. I think we got these from Claire's because they're just a pack of 3 and we just thought, you know what, we might as well get them. In this owl over here I got it for Christmas, and I think it was from New Look. I actually got it for Christmas in 2014, not last year. But inside I just keep all of my hairbands in there. And then here I just have the Lush Key Lime Pie lip balm. Behind that I just have a lip balm, and I think my nan actually got this new from Spain. It's just the Tangerine Breeze lip balm. It's really messed up packaging because I took it to school and left it in my blazer. But yeah, this is just an orange flavoured lip balm and I love it so much. So then over here I just have some perfumes and some other stuff. Over here is where I keep my main brushes, and I'm just going to start with the Real Techniques ones, which are over here. This one here is the Real Techniques foundation brush, and I don't use this as much, and when I did use it I didn't use it for foundation because I found it just left really horrible marks on your face. And next to that I just have the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Oh my god, I love this brush. It was my first Real Techniques brush, I think, and I got this for, no I didn't get it, I bought it myself, but I use this for foundation most days. Behind them I just have the Real Techniques blush brush, and I use this for bronzer. And then next to that I just have my Real Techniques powder brush, and again this is so nice. I use this all the time for powder, obviously. So behind my Real Techniques brushes over here I just have a ton of brushes which I got in a set from eBay. So these 2 here are the Clinique Colourpop lipsticks, and I actually got these in the Glamour magazine, I think, with Tiny Bear. Behind them I just have some Rimmel lipsticks, and this one here is the Kate Moss in 03, and it's just a really nice nude. Again, I used to wear this for school all the time. And next to that I have the Rimmel not the Kate Moss, the Rimmel lipstick in Heather Shimmer, I think. And this is a more of a darker nude, I would say. It just looks like this. I have my MAC lipstick, and this is in the shade Lovelorn. I probably am not saying this right, but it's in the Luster formulation. Can't say that right, but if it focuses you can see it. This is just a really pinky colour. And again, I used to wear this for school all the time. And then right at the back here I just have my Avon lipstick in Totally Twig. I wore this all the time throughout summer and all the time throughout autumn, and it's just a really nice berry sort of colour, browny red colour. Moving on to over here I just have my mascaras and my eyeliners with my foundation as well. I'm going to start with the least used mascaras, and my least used one at the moment is the Rimmel Standlines, and I don't really use this as much. I should probably get rid of it, and the name has rubbed off. I just have the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I picked this up at the beginning of December and I use this every single day. It's one of the best mascaras I've ever actually used, I think, because it stays black, which I mentioned in another video that some mascaras tend to go grey, and it actually holds a curl. Then I just have the Makeup Revolution Amazing Volume Mascara, and I can't remember how much this was. I know it was quite cheap though. I used to have a love-hate relationship with this because sometimes when I used it, it would go clumpy and horrible. Other times it would look so nice. So yeah, I don't really use it as much anymore because again, since I found better mascaras, but I do use this on the odd occasion and I like it a lot. And the last mascara I have is the Benefit They're Real, and I don't actually see what the big hype about this was, but when I started to use it, I was just like, this isn't anything special. Admittedly, it does hold a curl and it is really, really nice on, but it's nothing special. It doesn't really make your lashes that long, I find. So then moving on to my eyeliners, I have got 3 pencil eyeliners and 2 felt tip ones. So the first one is just is a black pencil one by The Body Shop, and I went through a phase of using this pretty much every single day throughout all the week, and I still use it quite a lot and I like it so much. And I also just have this black one which I picked up from Primark, and again I don't really use this as much anymore because I reach for the Body Shop one more. Then I just have a white eyeliner from Rimmel, and I use this to line my waterline, and it just helps make my eyes look a little bit more bigger and helps me look more awake. Lastly, I've just got 2 felt tip eyeliners. One is by Collection and the other one is by MUA, and these are both their extreme felt tip eyeliners. I prefer the MUA one because it has a finer tip, but I also like the Collection one because it's more black. And for the foundation, I just have the Max Factor Miracle Match foundation, and I think I'm starting to run out of this, so I need to pick up another one. But this is in the shade Warm Almond 45. I use this most days and it just provides a really, really nice coverage, and it doesn't look cakey either, so that's really, really good. So over here I just have 2 brushes, and this one here is the blush brush and this one here is the powder brush, and these are both by SBC. And I just have my eyebrow brush, and I'm not sure where this is from, I need to get a new one ideally, and my eyelash curlers, which are from Superdrug, I believe. So then over here I just have 2 palettes, and this one here is the number 7 in the City Neutral Nude Eye Colour palette. And this just comes with 6 eyeshadows, and I think this is a dupe for the Naked Basics 2, which I also have. But this just comes with some really, really nice shades. And then I also have the Naked Basics 2, and again this just comes with 6 shades, and it comes with Skim, Stark, Frisk, Cover, Primal, and what's that one? Undone. I tend to use, again, these 3 more for filling in my eyebrows. This one, or these 2 for a smoky eye. This one for a highlight if I'm going to, and this one here for eyeliner, but I don't really use this one as much. So yeah, I find this palette is really, really nice, and it's really, really easy to blend out as well, and it's really, really easy to transport. Back here I just have the Benefit Professional, and I know this isn't the full size, and I know this isn't the sample size either because I've had a sample size and it wasn't as small as this. But yeah, I only use a tiny little bit of this when I do, and it's really, really nice. It does help minimise the size of your pores, and it does also conceal a little bit as well, I find. So when I use this, I don't really use any concealer or foundation, I just put some powder on top to set it. In front of that I just have the Baby Lips in Sweet Apple, I think. Yeah, this is just a really, really red tinted lip balm. I still think this smells of cinnamon. I'm not sure if that's just me, but yeah, this is a Christmas one and I like it a lot. And then lastly, I just have my Gosh Loose Powder in the shade 2. And I picked this up a few weeks ago from Superdrug, and I like it so much. Oh my god, when you use it, it doesn't make your face or your foundation or whatever look fake. It gives it more of a natural sort of look. But I do find throughout the day that it doesn't stay all day, so you do have to reapply it throughout the day. But if you don't mind doing that, then this is a really, really good powder, and I think this was only £9 or £10. So in the first drawer, I just have all of my face makeup, so I'm just going to take you through that now quickly. I'm not going to talk a lot throughout the products because I've just filmed the top part and that's already 20 minutes long. And over here I just have my other primer, which is the only other primer I have, and this is by Rimmel. And this is the Fix and Perfect Pro primer. I used to use this all the time throughout summer, but then I gradually found that it was making my skin dry and I didn't really use it anymore. To be honest, I don't really know why I still have it. Behind that I just have Hoola by Benefit, and we've all heard a lot about this. This is just a flat brown bronzer, it just looks like this. Behind that I just have my Martha Hill Cream Blush, and this is in the shade Cream Rouge Natural Blush. My nan got me this for Christmas a few years ago. I think I said the same thing in my other makeup collection. To the left of the Hoola bronzer I have just got 2 other bronzers, and I just have the Miss Sporty O-Tan So Fine bronzer. This is actually meant to be a bronze and highlight duo, but the highlight is too dark for my face, so I don't really use that. And then I just have the Maybelline Dream Sun Triple bronzing powder, and I don't really use this for bronzer anymore that much. I actually use it for eyeshadow, which I know might seem really weird, but I find the colours blend really nicely and create a really nice smoky eye. So yeah, then I just have the brush for the Hoola bronzer, because I don't keep it in there because it mucks it up and I don't really use it that much, but I don't have anywhere else to put it, so I just keep it over there. To the left of the bronzers, I just have my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Everybody's heard about this, I think, and I love this so much. This is actually the right shade for me. I found out in the end I was just applying it wrong. Yeah, this conceals so nicely, oh my god. And it gets rid of any discoloration under your eyes or anywhere. Then I just have my Sleek blush in Rose Gold, and this is actually a dupe for NARS Orgasm, I think, I'm not sure. This is just a really pinky blush with some gold flecks in it, so I actually tend to use this as a blush and highlight duo. So yeah. Then underneath that I just have my MUA powder. This is pretty disgusting, not gonna lie. I hit base on it and the name rubbed off because I went for a phase of using this for a good few months. And this is just in the shade 1, and if you've watched my channel for a long time, you will know how much I used to love this powder. So yeah, for £1 it's just really good, I find. Behind that I just have my Freedom Duo Brow Powder in the shade Soft Brown, and I discovered Freedom around August, September time. I love this brow powder just because the colours in it work so nicely. Although I don't use it that much anymore, I tend to use the number 7 or Naked 2 colours that I showed you earlier. And then behind that again, I just have my Maybelline Brow Drama Brow Gel. This is also pretty disgusting. I've had this for a good few months now. I need to get another one. But this is still my #1 favourite brow gel. Underneath my face drawer, I just have my lip drawer, and I'm not going to talk a lot about this, I'm just going to show you the lipsticks, because there's a lot there and I'll be talking forever, and the majority of them were in my first one also. To start off with, I'm just going to show you my MUA lipsticks. This one here is in the shade 2. I have another MUA lipstick in the shade number 3. I don't know if you can see that right or if it's going to focus or not. Another MUA lipstick in the shade 7. I have another one in the shade 13, and this is a bright red lipstick, and I haven't actually worn this, to be honest, since I bought it. The shade Bear, and this is just a really nice neutral sort of brown nudie colour. Final MUA lipstick is in the shade number 15 and Juicy. So then the lipsticks over here are by Freedom, and I'm just going to take you through these quickly. This one here is in the shade number 116 Game On. This one is in the shade number 117 Juicy Lips. And this is a similar colour to the other one, just more pinky, I would say. They all look so orange, I don't know why. My only guess is that it's the lighting messing up. The next one is in the shade 119 Adorn. Lipstick by Freedom is in the shade 120. This is by 17, and I don't know what shade it is because I took the sticker off. I've had this for a long time and I just found it the other day, to be honest. But this is just a really nice lipstick. It's looking really silver and weird, but it's more of a brown toned lipstick with some shimmer in it. Moving on to the lip glosses I have over here, I just have the Hoola Push Up Lip Gloss, and I haven't used this yet because I got it for Christmas in a gift set with all the other benefit stuff I've shown you. So behind my Freedom lipsticks, I've got my lip liner by Elizabeth Arden, and I like this so much. I honestly wear this under most lipsticks because it can go, it works with most lipsticks, but it's just in the shade Plum Rose 07. And I just have this Helen E lip gloss. I think my nan gave this to me a while ago. Then I just have two Soap & Glory Sexy Motherfucker lip glosses. This one's in the shade Candy Gloss, and this one is in the shade Punch Bowl. I used to wear these all the time. Yeah, these are just some really nice lip glosses. They work really well, and they do actually make your lips look more full. Moving on to the final drawer, this one is just my eyeshadow drawer. And I don't actually use this that much anymore because I tend to reach for my palettes more. So over here I just have my primer by MUA, and this is the MUA Pro Base Eye Primer. Then I just have this Too True Duo, and as you can see I used to use this one all the time. This is just in the shade number 11, 11.15. So yeah, this is just a really, really nice kit for making a smoky eye. Then over here I have the number 7 eyeshadow in the shade 05 Island Sea. This is just a really, really blue eyeshadow, and I actually got this quite a long time ago for one of my shows for dancing, because I used to do dancing when I was younger. So yeah, I don't really wear this that much anymore because it's just, I don't really wear that shade of eyeshadow. I just have my Elizabeth Arden quad, and this doesn't actually come in the shade, I don't think. I used to use this all the time when I first started my YouTube channel. It just comes with a highlight that I used to use for my inner corner, another highlight here if you wanted to use this. I used to use this as a all over the lid colour, a crease colour and then a liner colour. So yeah, I used to use that all the time. Then over here I just have this CN eyeshadow in the shade number 09 Starlight, I think. And I just have the Maybelline eyeshadow in the shade 250 Daring Mauve, I think, I'm not sure, I can't say that right. Underneath that I just have the Rimmel eyeshadow in the shade 300 Night Jewel, I think that says, it's covered up by something. This is just a really, really nice grey shade. Next to those I just have a number 17 eyeshadow in the shade Punky Purple. This is just a really, really similar shade to the Maybelline one. Then I just have the MUA eyeshadow in the shade Pewter. These are baked eyeshadows, and I got this for my birthday a few years ago by a friend, and this is just in the shade Pink Sorbet. I used to use this all the time and I still do like it a lot. So in the first drawer of my chest of drawers I also have some makeup that I tend to not use that much at the back over here. So yeah, I'll take you through that in a minute, but over here I just have my palettes. First one is this MUA matte palette, and I used to use this all the time. I don't really use it that much anymore. This is the Ever After palette, and it just comes with 12, I think, 10 shades. So yeah, as you can see, this used to be really, really well loved. I just don't use it that much anymore because I found better eyeshadow palettes. Then I just have the Makeup Revolution dupe for the Naked 3 palette, and this is the Iconic 3. So yeah, this just comes with 12 eyeshadows. These aren't actually named or numbered with shades. So yeah, I used to use this all the time and I still do. It's just a really, really good palette, I find. And then at the back I have my W7 in the Buff palette, and I think this is a dupe for Naked 1 or Naked 2. This just comes with a brush and 12 eyeshadows that are actually named at the back. You just get Buff, Camel, Sand, Dust, it's not focused, Chocolate, Topaz, Earth, Storm, Silk, Wave, Thunder and Onks, I think. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Right at the back over here, as I said, I do have some more makeup. So I'm just going to take you through that quickly. Sorry, my camera just jolted, I just had to sort it out. So yeah, I just have this powder brush that I don't really use anymore. So yeah, and I also have a load of other brushes here. This is just like my hidden makeup chest bit here. But yeah, these brushes I don't really use, but I do use them sometimes, so I don't want to chuck them away just in case I do find a use for them. And I just have this lip butter by The Body Shop, which I think Emily got me for my birthday. I'm not sure. Then I just have 3 other lip balms. This one here is the Little Green Tin, which I've almost run out of. And then I just have 2 Possibility ones, which I got for Christmas in 2014 from my nan. This one is in Lemon Cheesecake and this one is Peppermint Ice Cream, and I love these so much. They smell so nice. Then I just have pencil sharpener. I also have my MUA eyebrow pencil. Yeah, I don't really use this that much anymore, but I use it sometimes, just not as much as I used to, because I prefer brow powders. But if I do want to use a pencil, I have this in my drawer just so I know it's there. And I also have this Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation. Then I just have the I Heart Makeup Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter. I got this for my birthday, and to be honest, I don't really like it that much. The colour of it is really, really nice. I just don't like how it looks on. I just think it looks too powdery and it just defeats the object of a highlighter, I think. And then at the back I just have the Miss Sporty Morning Baby BB cream, and this is just the bronzed one. I don't like this at all, to be honest. I don't know why I still have it. I'm probably just going to chuck it away after this video. But yeah, I won this in a giveaway and they actually sent it out in the wrong colour. And at the back I just have my Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and I'm actually contemplating swapping this with one of the bronzers that's in my makeup collection over there, in my makeup drawers. because I've been reaching for this more and more in the last few weeks, and I just like it for more of a natural bronzer. It does exactly what it says. And that was it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a big thumbs up so I know that you did. Leave a comment down below with some more video suggestions, or if you have any of the makeup that I have, or if you saw anything you would like to have, leave a comment down below and we can have a chat. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe for a new video every single Monday, and I will see you all next time. Bye!